My name is Caroline Mattinson and I'm from Manchester in England. I'm married and I have a 22-year-old son from a previous relationship who I brought up for 20 years of his life on my own, and he's turned out to be a great young man. I moved to Elche in October following a lifelong dream of wanting to work and live in Spain, and I'm teaching English in an idiomas, the London idiomas here in Elche, to people age 13 plus up into adults. Some are coming just for general English, which we try to make fun, and we also are teaching people to take their Cambridge exams from B1, B2, C1 and C2. I've also taught some business English with a group in another idiomas in a workplace. I'm a native English speaker and an ever improving Spanish, something I think it's important for me to do. I first started my journey with children as an au pair 30 years ago in America. Two boys aged 3 and 5 who I am still in touch with today, had a fantastic relationship with. I took them to school, I did their personal care, I cooked them meals and generally give them an education outside of school about British culture, which again they still love today and still speak about things that we did back then. I then continued to work overseas as a holiday rep and worked in Spain and Greece, Ibiza, Rhodes and Kos, which I loved, but then settled back in the UK where my history has been with the National Health Service, which is the healthcare service in the United Kingdom, working on fitness and diet and cancer services, lots of a broad spectrum of work within health. I always wanted to come and live and work in Spain, so this is my opportunity to do so. I love keeping fit. At the moment I go to the Green Gym in Elche Park and use the machines there, which is not a lot, but we can certainly have a great workout. I go along with my husband. I love cooking. I love watching football. I'm a big Manchester United fan. If anybody knows anything about football, they'll know Manchester United. So my experience with my son, obviously bringing him up on my own, and I'm so proud of him. He's turned out into an amazing young man. He's still back in England and I miss him dearly, but at 22, nearly 23, I think he's okay on his own. And for my other work with children, I've worked with children with a learning disability, so special needs groups, mainly on a sports environment, teaching them games, safe games, games to help their mobility, both on a paid and a voluntary basis. I also coached my son's football team when he was around 10 years old because they had nobody else to do it, and I'd done my FA, my Football Association coaching badges, so I ran his football team, which was great fun. I believe children should learn in a safe and friendly, enriched environment, and it's important to learn a language when you're younger, as I am finding when you're older it is a lot harder. So I want to share my love of English to Spanish children and help them grow in a well-rounded, knowledgeable but fun environment. Hope to speak to you soon and I can tell you more about me.